Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to episode number 2 of our My Rise career. Uh, career. Um, we're gonna be continuing the story. I'm not gonna be talking too much because I do like to listen to like the music and stuff. So, I mean, obviously it's gonna be muted for y'all, but for me, I'm still gonna be able to listen to it. So, anyways, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video. If you do, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more WWE 2K My Rise. Um, Also, as well as of right now, I've also recorded um, 2 or 3 episodes already of the Bloodline story showcase. So stay tuned for that as well. Whenever that does go up, maybe it's already up by now. So yeah. But hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll probably say something else before the end of the video. So yeah, hope you enjoy.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Demon, Akira Yu!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
It is time for the Don to make that money. And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Look at this corkscrew plancha.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. On the apron.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Michinoku driver. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter. Amazing. Vicious knee.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, he had that scouted. Bang!
Oh, look out. It's on now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
The amount of leg strength it takes to pull off such a maneuver is incredible. Caught with that sharp elbow. Ooh!
Wards that off. What a response.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Dueling reversals.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Out to the apron. Meeting their opponent out there as well. This is going to be nasty, not from up there.
Pile driver to the outside. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Oof.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Tony can taste victory now.
It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And he turned it around.
Vicious right forearm. Great timing on that knee to the gut. Oh, man.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Might be going high risk here.
Up high. Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Up the rope he goes.
To the sky.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he tosses it back in now.
Timed his...
And we have a pin attempt. And a shoulder in the air.
This isn't even close to over. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Fends it off. Good counter.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
With a drop kick to the knee. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Here he goes for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Snapper takeover. Oh, right to the spine.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Here we go.
Shooting star press. Oh, my God.
D'Angelo 1 step ahead.
Boom. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Oof.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Makes the cover. Near fall.
How about once he executed? That it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at impacts.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, strong impact. Looking to get airborne here.
Uh-oh. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Dishing out a suplex.
Take it over.
Standing Shiranui. And
He's getting... That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Clubbing blow. D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Elbow drop. Going for the pin for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Just cranking the head.
Nasty headbutt, not done yet, followed by a side suplex. Able to make a timely escape.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Returning to the ring now.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the...
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chill music.
And that'll keep him down for a long time. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Shoulders down. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We
Bruh.
will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. Oh, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan. It's exactly what I would have done. But how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them. Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
That's a tag.
guys did say you were wrestlers, right? You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods. My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level. Not gonna lie, this beats working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I lost a couple times. I suck with the pin minigame, so yeah. Sometimes I struggle with it. I don't know why, but I do. But anyways, if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like, and we will see y'all in episode number 3, where I take on the NXT Unity champions. So maybe I'll win a championship next episode. We'll see. Stay tuned. Till the next video.